Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. The Clash of Nagyar is what we're going over today. Once again, hopefully I'm smart, not an idiot, and I have purposefully obscured the last panel because I think it's slightly spoilerish. Maybe not even spoilerish, just, like, good lord, why are you showing me this? There are way better scenes you could have used that don't quite give away what's going to be happening. But I digress. Let's continue.
After wresting it from the Empire's control, Squad 7 left Brule for Nagyar, the stage for this war's grandest battle. Even as they traveled, an increasing number of soldiers streamed into both camps. Both sides braced to feel the brunt of the other's army in the fight for all of Gallia.
General, as I've said 100 times now, I strongly recommend a change of tactics. With the disparity in numbers, it's lunacy to send the Gallian forces on an all-out attack. We'd stand better chances centered around our defensive holdings, fending off advances.
The enemy have gathered in one place for us. We can't let this chance slip by.
Yeah, Damon isn't exactly the most strategic individual here.
If we win this one battle, we'll be able to kick those imps out of Gallia for good.
General, we lack the manpower to break through an enemy force that large.
If we're short on soldiers, why aren't you out drafting more farmhands for us?
Do you honestly plan to let our countrymen die needlessly out there?
When attack, if not now, Varrot? We will win this battle. We must. We'll throw everything Gallia's got at them. A few casualties are going to be inevitable. If you've got time to sit there fretting, go light a fire under those yokels of yours.
Understood. I will do my best.
Literally the worst guy in the entire army.
Sorry I'm late.
We deploying?
We're still on standby. I'm figuring we'll get the order to move out a bit past noon.
Gotcha!
Is everybody ready to go?
All set and waiting for the word, but it sure looks like the enemy's got us in numbers.
They do. The invading front's nearly all here. This one's gonna be a major battle.
I've made my peace with it and all, but seeing them all lined up out there's heavy.
Guys, can I say something?
No, we're busy having dramatic moments.
I grew up in an
Never
orphan-
mind.
I don't have a family, and I always thought I was alone. But Welkin showed me I was wrong. That I wasn't alone at all. Not anymore. The Sevens are... You guys are my family now.
The squad's your family.
Before a big battle like this, it's scary. I figure I feel just like all of you do. But when I think I'm here alongside my family, I feel strong enough to fight.
Family, huh? My old folks are gone, and I got no siblings, but I bet this is what it's like. Of course, any siblings of mine would have grown up a lot better acting than you lot.
Sounds odd to say it, but you're right. And I bet Isara's watching over us all.
All right, let's go do this.
For vegetables.
Yeah, let's go put holes in those tanks.
Yeah, then let's all come back here together.
We'll get through this fight and see Gallia free again on the other side.
Let's all go murdering, then come back later for some bread. One moment, sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Let's keep going.
Your Grace, all troops have arrived at Nagyar and adopted combat positions. This time we'll crush their feeble army and see your Grace to the doorstep of Randgries.
Make it so. Selvaria, you have never failed me in your loyalties thus far. I exist because you exist, one aside the other. You go with my trust.
Sir, Your Grace, you are too kind.
You're too kind, good sir.
I was a worthless wretch before you brought me into the light of Your Grace's
company.
Are you
sure? I'm pretty sure you could have done just about anything with your life, if you felt like it.
Estranged from my parents before I could know them. Thrown into that research facility. The object of heinous experiments and deprived of human contact. But Your Grace took me from that place. Raised me to be a human before a Valkyria.
Then awaken the powers within you. I betrayed the trust you placed in me.
No, Grace. Once I learned that the Valkyria's powers stir only when the body faces death. I didn't hesitate a moment. I would gladly pierce this breast again, even now. When you granted me the shield and the lance from the ruins, I became Valkyria only for you. Never until then had I thought to feel pride in the Valkyria's blood within me.
Now is the time to show the world the power that blood holds. Go forth, Selvaria. Bring victory to my army.
Yes, sir!
Learned some more interesting information there. And that'll come up later. Oh, I think it's just one of those really beautiful... Yes, CG, I love it! Wow, they have a lot of units.
Tanks at 015. Gallian forces approaching. Approximately 2 regiments.
Silly fools. Now feel the power of the Valkyrie.
Well, that's going to be a lot harder to fight than I thought.
My Lord Maximilian, this time we will win. I promise you.
Yeah, I really think that that this might not go that well, honestly.
This is a full-scale showdown against the Empire's entire invasion force. Here are the details.
Alright. The Imperial forces are holed up in an expansive network of trenches across the Inagiar plains. Our soldiers have also been working to dig trenches, but the folks upstairs have issued an order for an all-out attack. Do your best to avoid enemy fire as you make your way into their trenches, then commence your offensive. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base camp. You'll notice that there's a broad patch of no man's land between their trenches and ours, wide open to heavy bombing. If our intel is right, they have off-site long-range rockets trained on the area. They can't hit you inside those trenches, but more or less the entire flatland area will be caught in the blast. We think the order to fire is being issued from the enemy's camp midway across the combat area. If you occupy the right camp, you should be able to prevent any more rockets from coming in. Furthermore, because of their inability to avoid those rockets, you won't have your tanks to start this time. Once you've stopped the rockets, the tanks can be deployed. Until then, it's up to the foot soldiers to take that camp. Yeah, so basically we're stuck with foot soldiers to begin with, and don't go into no man's land unless you want to die. Alright, so we're going to have a sniper back here. We'll have Alicia here. We'll have Rosie here for now. And Largo here. Then at the other camp, We'll put Edie, Vice, and Ted. And we'll leave it at that. I wanna leave a slot open for later.
Begin the operation. I ask that you give me 100% on this one.
Oh boy, no, we're gonna need 100%.
Well, here we are, I guess. That enemy camp looks awfully well protected.
This one's going to come down to slipping past the enemy fire and into their lines.
Lieutenant Gunther, that Valkyria from Boreas has been sighted here as well.
Well, crap.
The Eastern Front is suffering debilitating losses to her as we speak.
Are you serious?
It's possible she'll head this way before much longer. Keep your eyes open.
Great. So basically, if you're in a trench, you're okay. If you're not, and you're within this area, then you're completely dead, because they're just, like, firebombing the area. So all of our people down here are okay, because they're in a trench. Now, there's a couple trenches along the way, you'll notice, but we need to get over to their side and capture this base camp they have here. These other ones are good for helping us deploy more units, specifically, I think that one's better, but I can't remember, it's been a while. And okay, so let's see how we're gonna do this. Also, I think they have some gun turrets stationed around we need to be careful about.
Leave it all to me.
So, like I said, this is another thing that's playing off of stuff that was in World War II, specifically...
There's another one.
Crouch. Oh boy. Yeah, specifically this is trench warfare. Something very common from what I know in that. 35 shots. There's a lot of mines in the area. There's a scout elite just kind of standing there. Yeah. We don't want to make a frontal assault from this direction because of the danger of this turret. But it'd be good to have somebody standing here to, you know, keep the area defended. So we'll probably make a frontal assault this way, mostly with Alicia.
The hunt begins.
So we're gonna set up our sniper up here in the tower so we can pick off some units for her.
New prey sighted.
Please keep the enemy's position.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on. Luckily this area is... What's up with her holding her gun like that? Luckily this area is a bit out of the way, so we're not actually in danger being here.
Sweet dreams.
So we could actually sit up here and be relatively safe. Trooper elite. This gives us a good view of the battlefield. We want to go straight down the middle because that way we won't get hit by the turrets. Fortunately, there is a scout elite there. We're going to try to take it out for Alicia so she can slip by without getting damaged.
The hunt begins.
Oh yeah, that guy's dead.
Nothing personal.
Oh man, that was so personal. You have no idea.
Sweet dreams.
Man down, everybody.
Nice. You know, one thing I'd say I really like about this game is that all of the characters just feel so personal, like, don't they?
The hunt begins.
Like, these aren't, like, I know all the enemy characters...
This far alone.
All of the enemies are very, you know, very non-personal, but all of the people on our side are just so personal because they all have names and personalities and weird little quirks, and they're so cool, and that's what I love about this game, among other things, is that it's just so cool. There we go. Back in the base camp, we'll get some more ammo, and maybe next turn, if we need to, we can pick off a few more people. Alright, Alicia, we're gonna have you go up there. Hopefully not get shot too much. They won't shoot the rockets until the turn ends. So we're safe to move across during this area as long as we get into a trench or out of the area before the turn's over. So move into this trench. And we'll hold out here for right now. Alright, how much more CP do we have? Oh, we got plenty. We're gonna move Rosie in here as well. Having Rosie will really help boost our defense and offense in this area. Along with that flamethrower.
Their numbers are It's unlike anything thus far.
Well, yeah, they literally concentrated all of their units. Of course there would be nothing thus far that was so powerful.
I'm on.
I think when they went to elites, I think that these units got more AP, because they wouldn't have been able to run this far before. Which is useful. I actually enjoy that a lot.
I'm on.
I don't think, by the way, I don't think Largo's going to be of any real use right now. The only reason I brought him along was for the CP. I don't think in this mission he actually is useful at all. Alright, we have a number of units. Whenever we get back, because she's really low on her movement points, whenever we get back on next turn, we'll take over their base camp and keep moving. There's a scout elite over there.
I got it!
Let's get... Oh yeah, this is our base camp, so we need to keep it defended. We'll get Edie over here to deal with their scout.
That's not... I can't... No! Yeah!
Oh, come on, buddy. And he's gonna counter fire, whatever. I don't care. Oh, never mind. I should be caring. You're actually a decent shot right there. Oh well, that's fine. She should be able to withstand another volley unless you get super accurate. Not bad for the first round. Took out some units and made a lot of ground. Ooh, gotta be a little bit careful about that. Forgot about that. I think he's gonna try to shoot at Vice. Maybe? Or no, is he somewhere else? No, he's just gonna walk past us. That's why you want to have somebody actually in the base in case they try to do something stupid like that. Because they will eventually kill him, and at the very least he's not going to get in our base without killing Ted. And Ted's got basically better stats in him than every way. He's going to try it again. What a punk. He's just about to die now. I guess that's okay.
Hi, I'm Ted!
Hi, I'm Ted. My favorite audio line that Ted has. Alright, ready? Oh, nope, they still got one more. What is wrong with you, punk? You can't do damage to me like that. Again, really? What an idiot. Alright, ready for the bombing? Oh yeah. If you're not in the trenches, you are dead. Alright, let's keep pushing forward.
I'm on.
Rosie's really gonna have this going well for us. And we'll take out... Whoa, hello there. We need to get a bit more over here. Well, I guess we could have had... I guess we could have had Alicia take care of that. Whatever.
Man down.
Just Rosie has so much health. It's like not hard for her to do this kind of thing.
Target sighted.
Now this camp's good because if we lose any people in these trenches, namely of our two individuals, we can get them back pretty easy.
Ain't no stopping me.
62. Oh, because he's crouching. 2 shots, I'll take it.
Just try dodging me. Go down.
Better than needing like 60 something.
Target sighted.
Yeah, we're gonna have Rosie take the base and we'll have Alicia keep pushing forward is how we're gonna do this. Seema the Younger.
I'm on.
If he gives us trouble, we might actually have Alicia come help. Oh, barely did that. Nice. Huh. Okay. Take the camp, occupy it, have Rosie sit here, and maybe next turn we'll deal with Seema. If he doesn't come and deal with us himself. Oops. I'm trying to get you to crouch. There we go. Alright, that camp's pretty safe with Rosie sitting inside of it.
Moving out.
Let's have Alicia keep pushing forward.
Enemy unit spotted.
Yeah, they have a lot of troopers in here, which is why it's dangerous, but our increased accuracy doesn't help us because she doesn't actually hit. Oh, Alicia, please don't die. We can't afford for you to die right now. Oh, Alicia, please. No! Should have ended my turn and healed you.
On my way now.
Alicia, you cause problems, you know that. Man. I wonder, I don't think Seema would be able to see
Understood.
Marina from that far away. Let's have her take a shot at him. That might actually be really smart. Especially not if he's looking away.
Run for it. As soon as the next volley ends.
Can she actually hit him from here? Ah, no, he's behind the building. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Well, I mean, you're a loser. So we might as well get rid of you.
Sweet dreams.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
There's a couple other units. This might actually be really smart to have her take them out again. Just, like, take out a couple more units up here. Because otherwise, they're going to eventually make their way to our units, and then we're going to have to take them out anyway. Was that the one that took out Alicia, this one over here? Wherever it is? There's a unit. That's when they keep shooting at Vice. Alright, we'll take this guy out. Sorry, random loser. You didn't even know you was dead.
Sweet dreams.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Even more accuracy would help, but this is the most we can get at this point in the game, I believe. Back down. And have her hide in the base again for more ammo, just in case anybody else pops out that she can hit from there. I doubt it, but it would be useful. How you doing, Largo? Great. Great as always. Alright, we will have, honestly, we need another shock trooper. Hans will come in. Pretty much got this entire area locked down because Ted took him out last time. So it'd be really good to have one of our units retreat. I think so, yeah. So, what am I pressing? I'm trying to do an order. Can I not do an order? Because the tank's not on the field yet. That's why, dang it. Well, I mean, we can still get back. We just have to walk back and hopefully make it in one turn. Then we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we're okay.
Keep an eye on your equipment.
Okay, yeah, we're okay. The order's much easier, especially you don't have to worry about crap like that. This Vice is gonna sit there. We'll get Alicia next turn, assuming someone doesn't run over her body, but that's okay because she's Alicia, and Alicia doesn't really matter if she dies, I guess. Yeah, let's bring Edie in as well. And we'll end her turn there. I was really hoping to have Alicia run around some more, that would have been helpful. Rosie doesn't even care. Doesn't even care. Oh, come on. It's only okay for the reason that she's not actually dead. She just retreats because she's a main story character. If it was anybody else, I would have restarted it right there. Still annoying.